Saxon Algebra, Lesson 1. This is the second part of Lesson 106. I got crazy, you guys, and when I went to check to make sure, when I flipped the page and I went to check to make sure that my book was still properly in view, I accidentally just stopped the video. So, bad index finger. Let's do one more of these problems. We were using slope formula to solve for M and B given 2 points on a line. So here's the last example. Find the equation of the line that passes through the points 4, 3, and 4, minus 3. Okay, that's an odd pair of points, isn't it? All right, let's see what we can figure out. So we start with the slope formula, x1, y1, x2, y2. M equals, I'm going to write it out again because we don't have it in front of us. Okay, bucket. Okay, y2 is minus 3. y1 is 3. x2 is 4. And x1 is also 4. Okay, we simplify. Minus 3 is minus 6. 4 minus 4 is 0. Hold up, hold up, hold up. The kingdom just imploded. The universe is crushing. And I don't mean orders to stay at home. I'm talking about a real universe being crushed and the life being sucked out of us. We need to stop and figure out what's going on, because that is, A, it's not a mistake, but B, that is big trouble. So let's go back to these points and graph them and see what we can figure out might be going on in this problem, because that's just weird and wrong, right? So if you hit a weird, it's more than a speed bump. If you drive your car off a cliff, stop and draw a picture and see if you can figure out what's going on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 3, 1, 2, 3. There's the first point. And then the second point is 4 minus 3. Right there. Okay, so our line looks like this. Okay, now I see why this problem might be weird, because we don't have like a normalish line. We have a vertical line, straight up and down, right? Vertical line. That's why these points looked weird to us. They looked weird to me anyway. They probably looked weird too. The x's were the same, but the y's were different. That helps us understand, okay, what is going on here? That makes sense. What this is telling us is that there isn't a slope to this line, which kind of makes sense because it's straight up and down, right? So what we can see is that no matter what the x value is, or what the y value is, I'm sorry, this changes, but this does not. X is always equal to 4. So the equation of this line is simply x equals 4. That is our final answer. Okay, a vertical line Are you writing? A vertical line has an undefined slope, right? That's what we call it. That's why this turned out to 0. That's why we said, uh-oh, the slope is, it can't be 0, so that means it is undefined. That's the mathematical word to say we just blew up the universe. We have to call it undefined, and then that leads us to that equation for the line. Yay. These are freaks. They don't show up very often, but I'll tell you where they do tend to show up, and that is on standardized tests, because most people don't remember how to handle this. So if you get a kooky answer like this, that's absolutely fine. Just remember, oh, right, the universe is blowing up. We have to call that undefined, and then you just write the equation of the line based on what is logical, and that is that no matter what your value for y is, X is always 4, and that will get you there. Okay, I'm glad we had this little additional tag-on moment to finish this third and very pivotal type of slope formula problem. All right, thank you, goodbye.